Howdy, y'all. It's Kathy from RustPaperScissors, and I'm here today with another Halloween junk journal. This one is called The Black Cat 2024, and it is made from a file folder. It is covered in the sticky backed velvet. It is approximately 7.5 by 5.5. The closure is this string closure, so you can add more pages. The back is blank. It has a little, what I call a little chandelier tassel, kind of like a crystal that maybe a witch would use. It's kind of a witch's companion, what I call it. And then it has a journal plate here, and you could change that. I'm going to take the tassel off, and it also has on the side here some little metal rim tags that say 3031, poison, hocus pocus, experiment, and then I do believe in spooks. I do. So that's, those are fun little tags that you could take off the little chain and add into the journal, or you could leave them on, attached here on the side. This journal is in the style that I normally do, where it is very much a blank journal with lots of journaling spaces, and there are, or what I'm trying to say is the ephemera is not permanently attached in most cases. So what that means is you can take the ephemera and move it to a place in the journal where you would like to use it. And I do that because I really want to encourage you to make the journal your own, and as much customization as you can do, I think really adds to the journal. So that's why I do that. And then it's just tied together here on the side with a little velvet ribbon. And then I close it with the two little D-ring fasteners, and that's what the tags are attached to. And it is one signature. There are some crystals on the side here. And then it's one signature, and we'll just go through it. It opens up and it has this Black Hat Society. This is a little library card holder, and it just has a library card, and then it has this tag, infectious substance. And I talked about this in a journal, not a journal video, a couple of days ago, where I talk about using the Avery labels or using the Avery website to make your labels. And these are some that they have already printed that you can use. You can size them to fit your project. And I really like using them. I think it's a lot of fun. And I think these hazardous little labels really go with Halloween, so I think you could make it work in your journal. Then this is just a little image that I cut out from my Cricut machine. It's the witch's hat and the witch's boots and stockings, and then a broom, and then it says the essentials. And then it's just, that is on a rusted metal tag, and then there's also some ribbon twist paper. The signature is, the cover of the signature is made with corrugated cardboard. I add this little, these are little chalkboard signs that you can get at the Dollar Tree, and I like to heat emboss them, and I put it here on the top so you can see it when the book is closed. So, and then this is just a crystallier sandal, but I think it looks like maybe a witch's crystal that she might have and use, and so I added that. And then thinking of Halloween, the quintessential witch, in my opinion, is Elmira Gulch in The Wicked Witch of the West. So I did a little grouping of tags about the Wizard of Oz, and this one is Elmira Gulch, and then on the back it has the Flying Monkey Service, and then it also has Are You a Good Witch or a Bad Witch? And then this is just a little tag. Oops, I'm having a hard time. I'll just pull them off to the side. This says Dangerous When Wet. And then this is a picture of the tag with the witch on there when she's melting and Dorothy poured the water on her. And then the last tag is just a guest check that I added the bicycle, like when she was taking Toto. So those are just included there. They are removable. I probably should have taken them off to show you, but it's easier just to show them on there. The pages are all tea stained, and I'll flip quickly because a lot of them are blank. This is just a digital tag that I added with a rusted alligator clip. This is just the back of the page. It's just a math page. And then this is ledger paper that I tea stained. This is the back of a tarot card, and I just included it there so it would be something easy for you to open the page with. And then I added the rusty number 3 there. And then this is just a tuck spot with the black cat fortune telling game card there. And then this is again another digital tag. And then I made these little playing cards because I always think of a witch or a fortune teller, and I covered the back of them with just label paper, and then I distressed it, and then I stamped on there with the moon, and so I like those. And then this is just a little, I love her, she's one of my favorite digitals, and then that's just a rusted paper clip with some ribbon from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's a great place to get Halloween supplies. They have a lot. And then on this side, it's just when witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. And then this is just some ledger paper from the 1950s. And then I have it clipped together here with a clam clip, and this is just a digital about laudanum poisoning, and then this is just a little journaling spot, little Halloween black cat. Then this is just some blank paper. On this side is a little tag. Again, I say this in my journals, I lived in Salem in the early 1980s, and we had a wonderful time, so I like to include a tag, a digital from that time, Salem. And then this is just some vintage map paper, and I have included here the Haunted Mansion, and I thought, you could mark where the mansion was or where your route, wherever you went. It's just something fun. This is the center of the signature. It's the ribbon that holds the signature in place. And then this is again just that writing paper. This is kind of a deconstructed, in a lot of my journals I'll have, our holiday journals, I'll have a insert that I call a hojo, a holiday journal insert. And it just talks about the holiday, like what are your traditions for Halloween? What were your decorations? What was your top 10 that year? What was the menu? What was the weather? So that's just some little prompts and tags that you could use throughout the journal, or keep them together and use them as a little, talking about your Halloween. And then this is just a digital about the toad and broomstick. They're purveyors of spices and spells. And then here's another one, just added it there. Then I liked this. This was a inventory, and it looks like a little witch's list of items that she needs to have on hand. And then it just is removable with this little book dart. And but I thought that was was a fun added. And then this is the book dart on the other side. And then these are one of my favorite digitals for Halloween, the three little girls in their little orange dresses and black hats. And then this is just another little tuck spot. It's the witch's ball. These are just some tickets. And then, this opens up, and I guess I'll show it this way. It's just the black cat and the moon, and then these are a couple of digital tags that I made. And then we just have some more math paper. Talk about math, that's scary. Then I just added these little guest checks with the raven and the tombstone, and I just hold them on there with a rusted paper clip, and added those. And then here's another one on the back, and it just says poison apples. You could write your recipe for candied apples, or maybe what your treats were that year. And then this is the back. This is a little belly band that I made. It was using a wooden, I guess it's an ornament from the Dollar Tree, and I painted it black, and I added the ribbon to it. And then I just attach it with the little ribbon crimps, and they hold really well, so it does a good job of making a belly band. And then you could move it up and down if you wanted. And then these are just some digital tags that I included, and stick them there. Then the back here, this is just a collection of the papers that are in the book. I just add them here at the back in case you wanted to make your own tag or make a collage and use the same papers. And that is the little journal. It's a little bit smaller, but I enjoyed making it. It's very similar to, I made another one and did the video earlier today. It's called The Witch's Companion 2024, and this will be Black Cat 2024. And I appreciate your time. I would appreciate if you left me a comment. If you have any questions, please ask. And I'm hoping to get some ephemera kits into my Etsy shop here in the next day or so, and I would love for you to look at those. I also have, a lot of the rusted items that I sell to help kind of grunge or rust up your journals with a little vintage vibe. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.